save them to see how we're gonna do candies for legendaries.
Oh yeah.
Because yeah, I don't want to spend more here. So, yeah, I got 3 rare candies. I got fast TM.
Yeah, my Snorlax one was six rare candies, charge TM, fast TM, and 3 gold grass.
Wow.
Really good drop.
Wait, you got multiple TMs off of one?
Fast and charge.
What? How many Bowsers was that?
4.
Oh, 4 Bowsers.
4 Bowsers, yeah. 4 Bowser mini game squares.
Well, I would suggest not putting 3Ks in gym because it's way too much fucking upkeep.
Oh, dude, 3K is like, I have rediscovered, like, Blissey is great.
Yeah.
Blissey, Snorlax, Vaporeon.
Well, I mean, my Dragonite stayed in my gym for a while, but I was constantly struggling to try and keep it up.
Yeah.
I've already spent over 100 berries.
If you're like the rest of the world where gyms never change hands, put a 3K in there so it dies instantly and you actually get a payout.
I don't have that problem. My city's gyms are never held for more than a few hours. When my Blissey stayed overnight, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, since my Dragonite has fallen, Mystic's taking all the gym again. So that's why, like I told Crystal, like Monday I'm coming over and I usually do like a bunch of restorative items because I'm going to unleash hell consciously.
Yeah, no, it,
Find Mr. Basil's place. Shit.
like, I thought my city was a war zone before. Like, it's insane now. Like, the first day that gyms came out, I didn't see, like, you couldn't even get coins out of a gym. No gym was held for more than 5-6 minutes. I think a lot of revives and potions were burned through. Because it all dropped off, like, on the 3rd day. Or all of a sudden we were like, alright, I'm out all my items now. I never thought I would burn through, like, 100 revives and 70 hyper potions. But I did.
I have like 170 revives and 200 max potions.
God. I have discovered the joys of max revives, and boy, do I wish I had more than 10.
Right?
Those are great.
I have like 7.
Yeah.
I haven't been 30 as long as you guys have either.
60. Wait, what level are you?
30. And I hit it not long ago.
What?
Yeah.
How do you like have so much more Pokédex than me, but I'm level 31 and a half?
I catch good
Because you
things.
catch everything.
You got your little button that you press to catch a billion pitches a day.
Okay, no, because I ran out of battery and I haven't been bothered to go and get a new one.
Yeah, because he lives closer to like Detroit-y sort of areas, so he can look at that Discord channel and be like, ah, that's 10 minutes drive, I'll go get that.
Oh man, it's Troy, I'm telling you. Troy is where the sick shit is.
So yesterday in that Discord chat, somewhere around 10 Porygons all spawned within like 1 to 2 blocks of the Renaissance Center.
Wow. Why didn't I go?
I don't know, man.
I don't pay enough attention.
Finally got Fire Blast off my Tyranitar. Got Stone Edged out, at least it's got stab.
I was when I was taking that Mystic Gym a few days ago, my Rhydon decimated their Tyranitar, and they're like, I never got a chance to use my charge attack.
What I love about the way the element bonuses work now is there is such a definitive line between attackers and defenders now. It's not just, hey, this has high CP, throw it in.
Right.
Like, Gyarados is an amazing attacker, but he sucks at defending.
Yeah.
As soon as you're, like, I saw my opponent had like a 3100 Gyarados in the gym, and I'm just like, cool, here's my 2000 Jolteon, tear it apart. And yeah.
Now that weakness is actually like double what stab is,
Yeah.
Now you don't want to put anything that has like the double weakness in it.
Yeah, it's...
And then people don't care, so they throw Gyarados, Rhydon, Golem.
Oh, yeah, people throw right on, I'm like, cool, guess I'm going to use Vaporeon as an attacker. Goodbye.
My Kabutops actually burned through like the same gym. There were 3 nothing, and then was even able to take down like anywhere from a quarter to a half of Tyranitar before I had to switch it right now.
Wow. We had there must have been a Mystic group going around my town just putting like weird combinations of Pokemon into gyms. We had like one gym that had all evolutions, like one of each. Obviously one of each.
Also, can I say how surprised we were that you didn't Kabutops in that gym down there?
Because I needed to throw an actual anchor in. If I threw a Kabutops in, it would be shredded.
So one of the stories we're going to be talking about today at NBC, the pocket tournament that Nintendo held.
Yeah.
Anyone whose player name had an officially licensed Pokemon in it, like Suicide Master, was forced to change their name.
Yeah, in the finals.
Yeah. So yeah, they're like, you either have to change your name from like Suicide Master or just use your real name.
Yeah.
Suicide.
My favorite was
by us.
My favorite was Thanks Swalot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just change it to Thanks a lot.
Just thanks a lot. So Captain Kabutops, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be Captain K.
Captain K-Tops.
Or Captain Kabuto. That's an actual word.
That's true.
That's true. So this is interesting.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Setting up.
How did you? It was just like that?
What's wrong with it?
He owes 489 Pokecoins.
Negative 489.
They're gonna send a Delibird to come collect. That's how they're introducing Delibird into the game. It's Mobster Delibird.
What's that on Reddit?
So how's your perfect IV Typhlosion coming along?
It's good. I got him next level.
Oh, do you?
Go yeah.
I pray you get a better charge move than I got.
Solar Beam.
I got Solar Beam.
What charge was it gonna have?
So when you use the TX, does it just randomize or do you actually use a pin?
I would not have picked Stone Edge. I would have picked Crunch. My girlfriend's Dragonite got outraged. I'm pretty jealous of that. Outrage is so good.
My answer is
My Ampharos, my Ampharos has Volt Switch as its fast move. Fast move is the slowest move I've ever seen.
slowest fast move ever.
Dude.
But the charge is fast though, right?
Is it
he's got Thunder.
slower than when Slowbro uses
Bubble.
oh, well, mine has a psychic move, but
Confusion.
usually.
I don't know. I haven't done that before.
When do you get evolve your shiny Gyarados?
Let's see. I'm at 315 currently. Is your shiny Magikarp actually any good? It's the step below the highest one.
So strong.
Yeah, strong. Your guys are strong, yeah.
Are you guys team changed to Valor?
Yep.
Everybody is Valor. Why are you so bad?
Yeah. You're part of the cool kids gym over here.
Yeah, one of the gyms in my city had Kabutops, Omastar, Aerodactyl, Porygon 2, and Ditto.
I was gonna drop a, if you had a Kabutops, I was gonna drop a Kabuto.
Just to be in there. The thing is I know that there are a bunch of mystics who live across, like in the other complex. So it's
Where there's a dead kitten in like the turnabout.
I don't want to know that.
You do now though.
Anyway,
Assholes.
but yeah, I know that there are mystics that live over there. So it's a gym that will get traded.
Yeah, so it's really, really easy. Like I was saying, it's not even like they even have to cross traffic. You just So
Yeah.
I walk downstairs and cross the meet.
Yeah. So,
But it's better than them being able to just touch the gym by the
from
couch.
where they live, yeah, same here. Like it actually forces me to get up and go out.
Did you guys get a bunch of new gyms around you?
Not a bunch.
I got like 4 new gyms in my
One
city.
new gym, but they did add another 2 Pokestops.
I've also noticed I feel like Murkrow's easier to catch than it was. Not having such a horrible time with him anymore.
I don't have to catch him anymore.
And not Magic, but whatever my walking Pokemon is, I feel like I'm having an easier time walking it. It's
I
less
currently have
finicky.
2 members of my top serving. The rest is
Put a Blissey in that gym.
huh?
Put a Blissey in that gym.
Yeah. The rest is Dragonite, Snorlax, Gyarados, Rhydon.
What kind of Taskmaster are you?
Playing the fucking game right now.
Well, it actually is a game now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Let's
when I
not go
get
that far.
It's pretty much like if the way that I think about it, if you're the one that takes it down, then you've got to provide a strong anchor, or else the thing is just gonna fucking float away. Yeah. So that's why
Your other option is you put in something cool enough that no one wants to take it. You put in an unknown, you will hold that gym longer than you know. It's crazy.
really.
Longer than you unknown.
Yeah, there you go. No, I put an unknown in one of my gyms in my city, which again is a war zone, and it stood for like 2 hours, not only with no one taking it, but with no one putting anything else in it.
What?
How often are you guys getting candies from?
It's like 10%. I got one on the Blissey, and that's all I've ever
I've
got.
actually seen quite a few. When I was feeding my Dragonite, I would get at least one. There was once that I got like 2 in a row from him.
Wait, you get candies when you feed berries? Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh, that I have not had happen.
Yep.
It's like a 10% profit.
No.
We did.
Ever since I learned that, I have not seen a Tyranitar at a Baylor gym.
Right? Only Instinct and Mystics. They always have the coolest Pokemon like Ampharos, Dragonite, Tyranitar.
Yeah.
We get Ponyta and
Fergit.
and Espeon and Vaporeons and like
Magikarp. Yeah, I've been going around like chesting, like if I don't have time to fight or I have a restorative item, I'll take pictures of the gym so I can go home and like devise like my teams and taking them out. Like I'll be bad.
I just muscle everything. Like I just go, okay, system, whatever you're gonna give me, that's
Yeah.
fine, and I just muscle it. So the raid killed me. Like the tier 3 raid that I tried to solo, fucking.
See, that's what I did on the first and second gym, which kind of picked my highest ones and muscled through it. Until the time that my Flareon went up against a Sizor and I 2-shotted it and it was like 300 CP more than I was, and I'm like, oh, that's actually a really good feeling.
Oh yeah, when you get like the right Pokemon to just decimate something, it's nice.
The tier 1s and tier 2s are pretty easy. Like,
Yeah, they're no
Yeah,
problem.
that's the one. We had tier 2s and, you know, duoing it, we took them down. We lost maybe 1 Pokemon each sometimes.
My first gym, my first raid I went was like a Magmar, and I just did my Vaporeon against it, and I was able to beat it.
yeah.
Yeah, we did dual Flareon against the Executors.
Electabuzz was tougher because
His fast attack is fast.
his fast attack for me was a punch move. It was a fighting type move.
Oh.
And so like my Tyranitar got shipwrecked.
Yeah, I tried to solo him with Chance yesterday, and it just wrecked everything. Everything. It just fucking destroyed.
I hate my Machamp. My Machamp has 2 steel moves.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Well, it does because it's like bullet punch and something else punch. I'm like, they're all steel.
Thanks, Metagross.
Yeah. My Sizor got 2 steel moves too.
Ugh. No, that's not so bad.
No, that wasn't as terrible.
Steel's not a very good attack.
I want to get Outrage onto my Dragonite because I already have Steel Wing, which is pretty good on him. But I want Outrage instead of Hyper Beam.
can't remember what my fast attack for Dragonite is, but it's like
Apparently
really
mine is
fast.
the worst. Steel Wing Hyper Beam is the worst moveset.
Oh damn, that's what I have.
Yeah.
No, Steel Wind was
Yeah,
good.
that's
No, Steel Tail is good.
the best that you can get. There's two of them that are available. Dragon Tail Outrage and Dragon Tail Hurricane are considered A for attacking.
Oh, that's what I got.
Nice.
Fortunately, my Dragonite is 261.
You know, I'm starting to think about it, you're right. All the Valor gyms in my city always have weird shit in them.
Yeah.
I see Poliwrath, I see oh my god. There's one guy in my city who I swear collects Raichus. Puts Raichus in gyms, and he's Valor.
See? Fucking Valor are retarded, man.
What did I say the best one was? Because I just learned Dragon Tail.
Dragon Tail and Outrage. Or Dragon Tail Hurricane.
Basically stats.
Yeah, stat bonus from FTW.
I've got Dragon Breath Hyper Beam. Dragon Breath is
Dragon Breath Hyper Beam. That's actually a legacy move set, and that is ranked B.
by the way, Dragon Breath, very good fast attack. Since it's Dragon type, wrecks fucking everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
And
You
Dragon
throw
Tail
that
Hyper Beam.
motherfucker at anything, and it just like shoots it.
Well, when you got Hyper Beam as your big move too, like there's a lot of times where I'll just be like, I'll just keep spamming the fast attack.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'll wait for an entire mon to go down and start a new one fresh before I'll burn my Hyper Beam.
oh yeah. I discovered I really like using Arcanine as an attacker too.
It says for Dragonite, the best defending move set is Dragon Tail Outrage.
Pretty low. Most things aren't resistant to Dragon, so it's pretty independent, but
Just Fairy and Steel.
yeah.
So can you not get Dragon Breath anymore?
No.
Nope.
That's what they mean by legacy moveset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking gotta keep that shit.
It says the Dragon Breath is great for players who actively dodge both defending quick and charge moves due to its low half-second cooldown.
Yeah,
It's also great for Dragonite versus Dragonite matchups.
Yup, that is also true.
So when are we gonna get the Stardust event?
Stardust event.
Where we get like
I was thrilled that I get Stardust for throwing berries at Pokemon.
20?
Who cares? Whatever, Stardust, man.
Alright, well that's just, you only need 250 berries to get equivalent of what was one day before the gym update.
We can still get the gym, the daily bonuses already.
You get the coins. You don't get
Stardust
Stardust no more.
Wait.
Oh,
How do you get the coin? Explain exactly how the coins work now.
Every 10 minutes, a Pokemon in gym will accumulate one coin in its like little pool,
Yeah.
and you only get the pool when that Pokemon is sent back to you.
With a maximum cap of 50, right?
Yes, a 50 for the day.
Okay, so if it's there multiple days, like let's say it's there 7 days, I'll collect for the 7 days.
You get 50 coins for that day, and that's it.
Damn it.
Yes, you can only receive 50 coins in a day.
See, people have complained about that, and like, again, maybe it's just because my city's a war zone, so it's like, there's no way that would ever affect me ever. No one has a Pokemon in a gym for more than a day. It's not possible.
My thing is that even at 100 coins, like if you're actively playing the game, between like incubators or raid passes or whatever, you're still going to be blowing money, regardless. Whether it's 100 or 50 coins, it's still not enough to me to really make a difference.
The old cap was 100, right?
Yeah.
Per day.
But Chris is right. The Stardust, that's actually a pretty big
That
blow
does
because
suck.
that
Yeah.
is 5,000 Stardust a day, right?
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
ten.
If you had all 10, yeah.
Have you ever had 10 gyms?
I've had like up to
Yeah.
16 before.
Oh my god.
Around the time
I
that,
hated the old gym system, so after a while I just...
well, I mean that's kind of what happened to Chris. Around right as I think Pokemon Go was starting to peak down, everyone in Flint was just like, all right, whatever gyms you have, just fucking keep them.
Yup.
So he had like over 10 gyms for a few months, and every day on the dot he was collecting that bonus. That's why he fucking had max Pokemon slots, max item slots, and then started blowing money on fucking clothes, because at the time there wasn't anything else to buy.
Yeah.
What's your highest gym badge so far?
Show you mine.
Hang
over here.
You got a silver?
I almost had my first silver. And that, like, once I hit silver, holy shit, does it move slow as
I mean, it slowed down pretty good hitting bronze. Like, I hit
You
bronze
haven't
almost
seen
immediately.
Yeah, see, the River Rapids District Library, that's the one that's like a 2-minute walk from my house.
Yeah.
So I literally just go out and I sit there in front of the public library. And I've had to take it 2 or 3 times now, and I've fed, like I said, over 100 berries. Yeah, 52 treats at that library.
But no, having a 3000 CP is good if you want to just spam trees on something.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it just moves so slowly.
Was it 10 berries an hour you can feed any one Pokemon?
Yes. See, so I mean, if you had the berries and you had the time to just walk down every hour, then putting a 3K whatever in there isn't actually that big of a deal. Because I mean, it lost 300 CP in an hour, and 2 berries would be more than enough for that. But then, you know, you're walking down there every fucking hour.
I passed by, the other day when I was driving around, I passed by a gym in Sterling Heights that had 6 Mystic Pokemon in it that were all at 0 motivation.
Yeah.
Like, they were all done. And I'm like, sitting there like, I want to like find a Valor or an Instinct person just to come knock these out so I can take the gym back and keep my Pokemon in there.
He didn't want to feed berries to all of them. He's like,
Hell
somebody
no.
come just finish this off, please.
Someone come put these things out of their misery. So, like, put
Okay,
my
so
Pokemon in
does
there.
everyone have a local rival now? You have what?
313 Mike, and there's actually another near
Do
my
you have like a rival story you can tell on air today?
Chaz
Yeah.
Magnificent.
Because
Fuck yeah, I
What team's he
do.
on?
Instinct.
Oh, his rival's an Instinct person too now. Were you telling me about someone?
G-Helm is Mystic, but I also have a Snowflake random numbers as a Instinct.
Yeah, mine is Mr. Bays.
Chaz
High school
Magnificent.
history teacher. I've never felt more like I was in an anime till now.
Wait, how you know that's a fact? That it's your high
His
school history?
username is Mr. Bays.
Man.
And yeah, I actually got a glimpse of him the other day. So yeah, it's
So
it's
wave to
him.
him?
It's him. When I was at that gym and like someone, so here I am parked. Someone comes up to the corner.
That's pretty funny.
And then they back up and here, and all I can see is that they're like on a phone. But again, no one's being fed berries. There's no new monsters in there. They're not dying any quicker. Which is like, what the fuck? And then yeah, when I'm done, I drive off, and as I'm coming back, he's still there, and it's now a Mystic gym. And I'm like, oh, dick. So I wait for him to leave, and pull back up in there, and I kill it again. Fucking dick.
So this guy is Instinct player in our city who like straight up he's like level 36 and he's got sweet Pokemon. And so I just we're at the town gazebo that's one of our gyms, so probably the hottest contested one. And I walked up and just like stood next to him, and we're both like playing like it's going back and forth between me and him for Mystic.
Like you're actually saying next to the dude in
It
person.
was like it was like there's like 4 feet of distance.
So
between
you've
us.
actually made eye contact
Oh,
with your rival.
no. Eventually, I looked at him and I just said, like, this is literally going to come down to who has more restoratives and berries. And so we compared inventories on our phone. And eventually he's like, all right, I'll go get the gym down the street. We made a deal. You can have that gym and I got that one.
You guys came to an accord.
We did. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. When me back, before Pogo lost its appeal, our rival was Ash Ketchup.
Yeah.
He was a Mystic player. So we'd go around and get all these gyms.
Man, that
When
thing
they
sounds
were-
like a Valor player. That's not fair.
Fuck you! It's obviously a Mystic player.
Ash Ketchup?
Ash
No.
Ketchup.
No, it is not weeby enough.
Guess
to be
what?
one of ours.
Well, he was. So.
Like Yuki Snow Princess, that would be one of ours.
It's a Mystic.
That's
He's right.
Mystic.
He's right.
You're not a Mystic, a Batman.
See, I feel like, because obviously Mr. Bays is like my rival, but then there's a bunch of other players that keep popping up too, that like enough to where I know who they are. So I look at him as like the gym leader, and then he has like all these lieutenants, like Snow White, and then a bunch of numbers or whatever.
Okay.
Like, it's just like, oh my god. And then I have my motley little crew of like a 700 Ponyta, a 525 Furret. Someone actually put in a 2200 Blissey, so that was nice.
Dude, I saw like 1,100 Snorlax in a gym. I'm like, that is the wussiest Snorlax.
See, it's depending on. Well, okay, no, actually, where you are, that's not really an excuse. But like when I see rare Pokemon that are low CP and Chesnay, it's like that's fair. You probably found that one, and you don't.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
your
have
one.
candies.
That's what you
Yeah.
have, yeah.
Rather than
25
fucking Troy,
for it.
the
Oh,
golden
man.
land of Pokemon.
Troy is
It's
awesome.
unknowns and Porygons.
Not for unknowns. Troy sucks ass for unknowns. Those I've caught like everywhere but Troy.
Well, like the thing is, though, is
Everywhere.
any place
Well,
that's
yeah.
even remotely populated, like you have to play the meta, like that. Because I was like, yeah, I want to deploy my Kabutops army, and that was hilarious for a while, but like shit just got wrecked over and over and over again, and it was like people go out of their way because I'd throw down a Kabutops, and they'd be like, well, that's not part of the meta. There was no incentive for someone not to attack it.
That's my city right now.
And I never came across a Valor gym that was less than a level 10.
If you-
What is the Gen 3 Pokemon? How'd that get here?
No, that's my city right now. Like, if you're gonna go off meta, you better put in something like awesome. It has to be unknown.
Or there
something
has like it
like
yeah.
shiny Magikarp or something like. It has to
And
be
it's
something
got
ridiculous.
and it's got to be the 6th. If it's the 1st, like you're fucked. Like you're painting a target on your own.
There was an Instinct gym that had both a Pikachu and a Raichu in it the other day, and I'm just like, I am on principle going to be late for work so I can go destroy that.
I've done that.
Yeah,
I've
see, I
done
saw
that
one
very thing.
That had a Chansey and a Blissey in it. Actually, I had to fight that one. That sucked.
Yeah, Chansey and Blissey.
Yeah.
That sucks. Chansey probably wasn't terrible. It
Well,
didn't get real bad until Blissey.
It was only like 800 CP, but every time you killed it, it only lost 100 CP.
Yeah, it was almost the same.
So
every
you
time.
still had to fight it like 8 fucking times.
Yeah, man, the first time you knock on something, like you hit someone's like Tyranitar, yeah, I think drops like 1100 CP. Like it's,
Oh yeah, it took me like cause that's what was sitting in the gym over there before you guys came, and I was like, God damn it, this is gonna take me 15 minutes.
Right on.
3 battles.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
and if
you-
you have a Rhydon with a good moveset, you fucking choose through Tyranitar. Like, it's unfair how quick
Fuck,
you
man.
can
I don't even remember what I used.
I'm pretty sure it's with every Pokemon. It takes 3 defeats if they don't get a berry to.
I've had to whittle quite a few down.
Have you? I don't think I've ever had to beat one more than 3 times.
I mean, once they get like within like 3 to 400, that last chunk goes away really quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the 2 gyms that I took out all 6 all by myself when they were at near full motivation, it took me like 30, 45 minutes to get through them.
I did that yesterday because the gym was gonna have a raid spawn in 20 minutes, and I'm like, there's no one else here. I could probably. They think it was an Instinct gym. Like, they probably
I want
feel
that
confident in
raid
this.
bonus.
I want my raid bonus. Want my extra 3 Premier Balls, yo.
So, first time I did a raid, made the mistake of thinking that the Premier Bowls would carry over.
I know, that's so dumb.
I know, it really, like when I did my second raid, because I just walked away from the Bayleaf, because it's a Bayleaf.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, now that types actually matter, you know, Bayleaf's, you know, anything that's
Meganium might be
weak
worth
to-
using.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Bayleaf, right, because you'd still need another 100 just to evolve them.
Right.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, so, I mean, because half my day yesterday was spent going around killing Quillavas and Croconaws. There was a lot of them, too. Like, fuck, I felt
Croconaw, I feel like is the most common spawn out of a 1 Bowser face.
Oh, and by the way,
Bowser
that
faces.
shadow looks a lot like a Larvitar, so guess who hopped in his old car, and, you know what I mean? Like, I got there and I was like, oh, that is
Fucking
so
Crocodile.
fucking disappointing.
It's
I
disappointing
did
because
it
the only
anyway.
thing you can think at the end is like, well, I should have known that, but damn it.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
so
Lapras is apparently a super good gym defender now. I don't know why.
You know?
so yesterday, oh fuck, I should just tell on the show. But yesterday, all right,
You
so
can still tell it on the show.
yeah, I know. I'm driving around and like I see an open space in a red gym and I pull up really quick and throw my Lapras in there. And like I had to wait a second because it was doing that thing where it's like the gym is under attack, and so you can't like place anything. And there's a group of kids just like like hanging around what is essentially the gym. And I finally get the Lapras in there, and they all look at me and they're like, yeah, yeah! And I'm like, I'm gonna just drive this way.
I gotta go.
I'm 30. No.
Yeah, I'm 30. Don't fucking talk to me.
I'm 32. Like, we have no business.
Don't fucking talk to me.
Like,
No, that was one thing that I noticed.
That old dude's hip.
When we gathered for that Snorlax yesterday, like, the array of people, I'm like, I expected all nerds who looked like me. No. It was, like, the age range was straight up, like, 14 to 50,
wow.
and the whole color palette was represented.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
God damn, that fucking Tyranitar, though, ruined my night. That ruined my
Yeah,
night.
actually, that's what me and Chris were talking to, because before we actually got a chance to participate in raids, so you got DC'd, but it counted you as winning.
So, okay.
Because you must have been locked out of it, right?
Here's what happened. So it's like down to like 1/3. Like we take it down by like.
Y'all can catch the
one-third
story on the show.
Right?